Welcome, everyone. How about MP in the first half? Everything clicking for him. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kitty?
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Wizards.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
They're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Timberwolves leading by 12. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Miller. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. He can't hit that shot.
That's not what I was supposed to do.
The Wizards shooting about 42% so far. Middleton the pass to McCollum. And he drives in. Back to Middleton. Pass to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Gobert. Johnson can't get it to go. Minnesota shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Kicks it down to Middleton. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Johnson can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 11. Outside Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
Edwards, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The Wizards working the ball around now. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle, and Gobert kicks to MP.
4.
Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph, Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got assist number 7 for him tonight. Wizards trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sarr. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. We get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
MP finds DiVincenzo. Cranes the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's the floor spacing ability. DiVincenzo with the rise and fire.
Back to McCollum. Stolen by McDaniel. MP outside. Pass to McDaniels. And here is DiVincenzo over Johnson. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Gobert against Sarr. Now here's Middleton. Shoots from the baseline. McCollum no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
PB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights? Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Sarr sets the screen for Johnson. And Sarr throws it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Miller outside. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night. McCollum against MP. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got 11 points.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. To the inside. And Gobert kicks to Miller. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Middleton the pass to Sarr. Back to Middleton. Here's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to MP. Fader on the way. And again, it's
There we go. There we go.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout.
That's my
He's
shot.
going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. He's checked in for Washington.
That's my shot.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going
Hey.
in the early season.
No, baby.
Taking a look at Washington. Lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Koulibaly is out there with McCollum. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Keyshawn Jordan. And it's Kispert in at the forcing.
Second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Washington shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. MP outside. Edwards, a screen on McCollum. Back to Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Now, Koulibaly. McCollum outside. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
MP outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound. McCollum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Kispert.
You can't be one-dimensional. Corey Kispert willing to put it on the floor and get to the rim.
MP with it. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injury. So, Norris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization. Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
Colin passes to Bagley. Now, Koulibaly. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum. MP kicks to Edwards. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's 21 points for Anthony Edwards. Here's McCollum. And he makes good on the layup.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
McDaniels passes to MP. Down low. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players So it's Minnesota winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to lose, but tonight you really did, MP. You were all over the glass, crossing the 20-rebound threshold in a dominating performance. Walk us through it.
Yeah, we were able to get them out of their comfort zone tonight, make them take a bunch of shots they weren't happy with. I was able to get a body underneath and get us going the other way up the floor. It was a good win for us all in all. They couldn't deal with our physicality, and I was a big part of that. I know they're not looking forward to playing us again.
Well, you earned that win, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.